the fact that it's a storeroom for a whole lot of stuff for the $2 shop is in a way appropriate, because all the stuff here are like dusty memories from all the incarnations this building's had.
It just struck me how it was even possible for these murals and this sky blue paint to still exist after what would have to be, almost 100 years.
These paintings on the wall, they were painted by veterans that came back from the First World War, and they're scenes of Palestine. What I actually find interesting about it is that they seem so lovely. You know, these are places that they would have seen when they were worried for their own life or killing other people. That's an interesting thought in itself. You know, these people, the experiences that they've had, you know, you hear about some people that just don't talk about the war. They just, because they've had to bury it somewhere deep. And these guys obviously were able to create something that actually seems quite positive and quite beautiful.
Yeah, and it's so evocative, and I just instantly started thinking about, you know, those times and imagining myself partying in here. I imagined the music. That was the first thing I thought about, the band, you know, a big band of some kind.
In a way, it felt kind of almost untouched or something. Kind of a lot of things had just been thrown in on top of it, but there was still this this residual story that was really strong. And you know, even just the little stage back there, you could just imagine what this place would have been like as a dance hall or a jazz club, or back in the 30s.
And also I thought, wow, this is probably one of the first community arts projects in Coburg. And I'm a community artist too, so that's kind of nice.
The idea is that this guy came back from World War I, and his body survived, you know. But the character, he believes that the ghost of his first kill walks beside him.
The song is about two people getting together just for a very short time, just to dance and have a nice time before he leaves on his next step of his journey.
It's a love song. It's about dancing. So it is that. It still has the sentiment of the dance hall. It's the you know, the place where people came together. It's also an abandoned place that has all these old stories and old voices.
It's about two people meeting here, and the beginning of their relationship, I guess, and how that happens based on the fact that they're two people who are quite sort of damaged by what they've been through.
The lady downstairs, her auntie fell in love with a guy. He was an American serviceman, and then he went off to war and he was killed, and you know, that stayed with her for all her life. So that's a powerful experience. That's something that happened here. So it is about cultural memory.